To Staten Island now, where a tense situation is unfolding over the migrant crisis. Dozens of people who live there are fuming after migrants were dropped off at a Catholic school that the city is now using as a shelter. Eyewitness News reporter Marcus Solis is in Aerocar, Staten Island, with more on the story. Marcus.
Well, Tony, it's shaping up to be another day of protest, which began once the community learned of the city's plan to move migrants into a former Catholic school here. A couple have showed up, and there is now a more sizable NYPD police presence. Now, yesterday, the protest ran into the evening. It was protests followed by some brief celebration and then protests again because the first buses did arrive of asylum seekers, women and families that are being moved here to the St. John Villa Academy, a former Catholic school that the city has purchased. But then a restraining order was issued stopping the city, and that began the process of moving some of those people who had just arrived out. An appeals court stayed the restraining order, and so the city could go ahead with its current plan to house some of these migrant families, and hence the protests resumed again, and they went into the night.
We're Christians, we're Americans, we're patriots. We have compassion for these migrants. We love people, but we just want to make sure our children are safe.
And that is some of the reason for the protest, is that they feel a shelter does not fit into this residential community. There are schools nearby. There were 3 arrests made last night, and again, a police presence taking shape here today. You could probably hear some of the protesters that have begun to arrive here in Aerocar.